Your great financial advisor is here, and in this tutorial I'm going to talk about tax. You may be wondering, what is tax? Who is supposed to pay it? When is one supposed to pay? And who is supposed to collect it? Tax is a mandatory contribution made to the government. It's a levy. And each and every person is subjected to tax at one point in time, whether it's an individual, a small business, a medium company, or a large corporation. Take, for example, an individual who is traveling for a vacation. Preparing for the journey, the person needs to fill gas into the motor vehicle, and that gas would have been subjected to tax, and the tax is either carbon tax or excise duty. Then now the individual is traveling. If they decide to go by road transport, when you travel in those major roads, passing through, you have to pass through a toll fee, a toll gate, and you have to pay toll fees. It's a form of tax. Why? To fund public goods. Road is a public good. So for the government to be able to fund those public expenditure, there is need for imposition of a tax. Now, continuing the journey, the individual may decide to stop on a lay-by. If you are a smoker, you take your cigarette, and the cigarette would have been subjected to tax, tobacco tax. The tax here is charged to discourage consumption of goods with negative externalities. Or if another person may decide to have refreshments, if you analyze your receipt properly, you would see there is a tax charged there. And that form of tax is called sales tax in other countries, while other states refer to it as value-added tax. And who is supposed to collect this tax? There are main collecting agencies in each and every country. You would find in Malaysia, there is the Malaysia Inland Revenue Services. Botswana, there is BAZE, Botswana Unified Revenue Services. South Africa, there is SARS, South Africa Revenue Services. Zimbabwe, there is the Zimbabwe Revenue Authority. And Canada, there is the Canada Revenue Agency. And how do they know that a person is complying? If it's an individual in employment, the pay slip is evidence. In your pay slip, there's a word called pay as you earn. If it's a corporate, whether a small, medium, or large corporation, there's need for a tax clearance. A tax clearance shows that the person is complying with the tax regulations. And failure to comply leads to penalties. There are severe penalties. They may lead a company into liquidation. So it's important that each and every person comply with tax regulations. And in my next tutorial, I'm going to cover on different types of taxes in detail. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and share with others so that it reaches a number of people. Thank you.